Most people think the mountain is the goal. But the secret is this: you don't climb a mountain, you follow a path. And the path is what changes you. Today's story will teach you how real progress works. Welcome to day 8. Welcome back to your 30-day English mindset journey. You keep showing up, and that's already the sign of a growing mind. Today's lesson is The Mountain and the Path, a story about patience, progress, and why the journey matters more than the peak. Everyone wants the top. Everyone wants the view. Everyone wants the moment of success. But the top of the mountain is not where you grow. You grow on the path, the slow days, the small steps, the challenges, the doubts, the silent progress. The path builds you before the peak rewards you. A young traveler once asked a wise guide, "How do I reach the top of the highest mountain?" The guide answered, "Walk." The traveler frowned. "No secret? No shortcut?" The guide smiled and said, "Every mountain has two journeys, the outer journey to the top and the inner journey within yourself." The traveler began walking. Some days were easy, some were difficult. Sometimes he felt strong, sometimes he wanted to quit. Along the way, he learned things: patience, focus, awareness, humility. Weeks later, he reached the top. He looked around and whispered, "I thought the peak would change me, but I changed on the path." And the guide replied, "Exactly. The mountain is only a mirror. It shows you who you became on the way up." The journey shapes you more than the result. The path is what teaches discipline, resilience, clarity, confidence. The peak is just the celebration. You're becoming someone new long before you arrive. You want to speak fluently. You want to understand naturally. You want confidence. But fluency doesn't come instantly. It comes from the path. Listening today. A new word tomorrow. One mistake. One correction. Another attempt. Another try. The peak is fluency, but the path is what transforms your brain. Every video you watch moves you higher on the mountain. You want success. Maybe a better job, a better skill, a better life. But true success comes from hundreds of small steps. One useful skill. One good habit. One brave decision. One finished project. One new connection. Your career is a mountain. But you don't fly to the top. You walk there. Even happiness works this way. You don't become happy suddenly. You build happiness from small moments: choosing peace, avoiding drama, setting boundaries, speaking kindly, taking care of yourself, letting go. Tiny steps, big emotional mountains. Because they stare at the mountain instead of walking the path. When you focus on how far you have left, you feel overwhelmed. But when you focus on today's step, you feel progress. The mountain is big, the step is small. Choose the step. Think slowly. 1. What is the mountain you're climbing in your life? 2. What small step can you take today? 3. What has the path already taught you? The peak is not the goal. Becoming someone new is. Repeat softly. I trust my path. Every step moves me forward. I grow through the journey. I am climbing my mountain with patience. Thank you for completing day 8. You're not just learning a language, you're climbing your inner mountain step by step. Now continue to day 9. What you repeat, you become. A lesson about habits, identity, and the power of repetition. See you tomorrow.